Well, I think if this works, we should run a batch of soap for 15 minutes, I think is all it would take.
Yeah, we won't get 15 because I need to go finish getting ready for the live stream then.
The internet can totally see you now.
Okay, so if you can see us now, Mom and I are testing. We've been working since 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's almost 4. Trying to get Google Hangouts to have Mom and I go live together. Hello, Mom.
Hi, did you need me to say something, Michael, to tell if I'm working or not on here? Mike's been having us talk back and forth all afternoon.
Now he's focusing
Oh, crud.
at the
That's the
moment
wrong.
to see if we are on there.
So we've got the wrong microphone set up somehow.
And it appears we have the wrong microphone. So if you're on here, thank you for putting up with us and helping us with our test.
Do you need me to talk to you, Michael?
So just so you guys know, we're testing.
So we're doing a test to see if we can get Google Hangouts with Mom on.
So now it's picking up from this microphone.
We have 45 minutes until our show. Now we're trying to figure out why we can't get it to work because, you know.
Do you need me to say anything, Michael, to see if you're picking me up then? Or not?
Wait, uh-oh, did something go?
We can't seem to get the audio to go. So if anybody has used Google Hangouts, talking to someone else, let me know.
Very strange.
If you could let us know in the next 45 minutes so we can get this figured out.
We're not desperate here, are we?
Small problem is that it's picking up from this mic, so you sound like you're a million miles away.
Okay, but if I come over here and test, if we're sitting next to the computer, does it work then? So that when we're on live on the show, could we do it that way? Can you hear me now? Now you talk, Mom.
Will that be okay then if they're sitting so close?
I'm hearing myself multiple times.
Closer?
So now Mike's hearing us talk about 20 times in his head.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he gets to hear us over and over again. Having to hear his wife and mother-in-law over and over.
The story of his life. Here, I'll turn the camera so you can see me. And here's Mike. Say hi, Mike. There you go. There's Mike. He's focusing.
Are we confusing you all?
He's intense. Don't be confused, guys. We are running a test here to see if we can get going. Did you get it?
Oh, that's better.
Okay, so now I'm back here. We're testing. What are we doing? Are we testing again?
So, actually, dear, this will... Hold on just a second, dear. Okay, so I'm just talking right now. Jill, can you talk as well?
You want me to talk to at the same time then? Or
Yes,
can you hear me okay?
This sounds great, just like that.
Sounds really good, just like that?
Yeah, I'm just testing.
Okay. You want me to keep talking a little bit more? Do you want me to sing or dance? Or?
You guys like my lemon lavender soap that I did? Isn't it pretty?
Thanks, Malcolm.
Isn't it pretty? And here is my... which one is this?
Can you guys hear Jill?
Can you guys hear me when I'm talking? Well, I wish I could see your soap, Tawra. I can't see it from here.
If you can hear Jill, click the little heart icon a bunch of times.
Do you want me to keep talking, Michael, then? Or should I stop talking or pretend like I'm frozen?
The video and sound
if you guys can hear Mom, click the heart and comment and let us know, please. We are trying to get Mom on Google Hangouts. If you can hear us or see us.
Can you hear me now?
So, for those of you...
Okay, so we're getting lots of hearts, so somebody is seeing us.
We're doing a test right now is what we're doing. We're testing this for tonight's live stream.
So for those of you who were watching... Hello. For those of you who were watching a minute ago when you said it sounded good, does it sound good or does it sound strange? Because to me, on my headphones, it sounds like she's a million miles away.
Who?
Yeah,
Mom or me?
I thought your mother-in-law always sounded strange, Michael. I did.
Sorry, what, mother-in-law?
I thought you always thought I sounded strange.
Yeah.
Okay,
So they're
let's see.
hearing her. Some people say she sounds like she's in a fishbowl.
So Mom sounds like she's in a fishbowl. Mom's delayed now.
Well, she's.
And now my brother is calling Mom back. Go ahead and answer it.
Oh, what happened here?
Yeah, can you watch us on Facebook? They're doing a test to see what I'm sounding like.
Test.
Or are you at home?
Okay, so...
Oh, you're going to physical therapy. Okay, don't worry about it then.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
All right, thanks for calling back. Bye-bye.
her voice isn't matching up, but what we're trying to do is see if we can get any sound at all. Although she sounds like she's in a can to me. I don't know if that's the way it sounds to you guys.
It sounds like Mom's in a fishbowl, which is normal. That's the normal thing that we keep having.
I normally sound like I'm in a fishbowl?
Well, yeah, but because we record on Skype and with a different thing, it doesn't come through that way. But
well, what I was thinking is the show you guys were talking about, we could set it up with the computer and not the external mic, so it'll sound like this. Would this be watchable for an hour?
So
Jill's sound won't be synced up probably at this point. We're trying to see. So Tara and Jill got this brilliant idea that we would do this particular show with the both of them at 4:30, which is in 40 minutes now.
Now, I told you at 11 o'clock this morning.
But I had no idea how to make this technically work. So now we have sound. You can say something for a second, Jill.
Well, who is Michael talking to?
Oh, there you go. So we have sound now,
viewers.
but I'm not sure if the sound is real great. But it's probably the best we're going to get unless we change and do a different show. She looks like an old Chinese Japanese.
So will it be comfortable listening to me like this for a whole hour or 30 minutes or an hour? You know, with that, after a while, would you get tired of listening to me sounding really weird and everything?
Okay, so we were going to have Mom on tonight to answer questions because her Penny Pension Mama videos are getting a lot of questions that people don't understand. So we were going to try and have her on. But if this isn't going to work for her to hear...
Well, do you want to listen while she and I talk?
Let me see.
Or maybe we could take it in the other room and unplug it. Unplug the headset from it. You know what? Maybe your mom and I can just talk, and then you can go...
Do you want me to talk some more now? And so we were going to answer some of the questions tonight because we're getting a lot of people asking stuff that's hard to answer by just writing it on a comment. So we thought it would be easier just to do a testing tonight, me answer a few questions that people were having. It's a little more difficult to
So we're going to simulate interrupting you so that we can see how it sounds when the sound mixes. Now you simulate interrupting me, which I'm sure you won't ever. Just have to hassle you, mother-in-law.
So now you want me to interrupt you, huh, Michael?
You want to take this in the other room and unplug the headset and see what it sounds like when you're not listening on the headphones?
The thing is her mouth and her voice are not...
They're not going to line up, probably.
I know people are going to have a power
I can fix that, but I can't fix that in the next 40 minutes. So now Jill and I are going to talk while Tara goes out and sees what it sounds like to the rest of you.
Whether I sound really weird or... So my mouth isn't matching up with the sound. That would drive me crazy, I think, if I was watching live video.
Part of that is, this is using Google Hangouts, and when we use Skype or Google Hangouts, there's a delay anyway. And there is a possible way to fix that, but I have a really improvised system on the computer in order to be able to get sound at all. Yeah, so it may be that this is a test right now. If you just joined us, this isn't the actual show yet.
No, we're just testing things out right now.
But we may end up having to do a different show today and then keep testing this to get it more precise.
And I don't mean to interrupt you, Michael, but we're doing that as part of the test for me to do.
That's hilarious.
I'm not being rude to Michael. I'm supposed to talk over him.
So Tara's asking for you to keep talking.
For me to talk some more then? Yeah. So I wasn't being rude to Michael, everybody, to my son-in-law, but I was supposed to be interrupting. So Tara, she's outside listening and trying to hear. So I was supposed to, hi, Dave, my main man.
Dave is
How you
here.
doing, handsome? You look better every day today. Oh, just so-so? Oh, dear. I see your glasses changed. And
we're live. We're live.
Here, you guys talk about the listen.
Wait, you talk, Mom.
Okay, so now it's Mom and I have my calming tea because.
And I have only a glass of water.
Mom.
What?
See, this is why she needs the tea. Are we?
This is why she needs the tea. Come here. Yes, that's why I need the tea. Mwah.
Do I need to do the live stream then today?
Well, come down so that people can see
Am
you.
I supposed to be talking so Dad can hear me or not? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is talking?
Okay, so Dave, say hi. We need Dave's technical assistance here.
We do need Dave's technical assistance.
Do I actually need to do the live stream?
So we are trying to talk to Nan. Okay, hold on, guys. Just a minute. Sorry.
What, Dad?
Well, she sounds a little bit canned, but not too bad. Did you see on the sink issue?
So I don't think the canned portion would be a problem. I think the sink issue might be a problem.
Which is where her lips aren't moving with
Which
her.
is where her lips. Can you talk for a minute, Mom?
You
But
want me to change? I mean, how am I going to? Could I get my lips to move differently? If I could do.
so what you need to do is you need to say what you're going to say and repeat it.
Her frame rate.
Everything you say. No.
Everything is.
Her frame rate needs to be really increased.
What?
Her what?
Frame rate.
Well,
Like,
go tell Dad.
No,
Maybe
she
that's
needs a better internet connection for that.
Well, Nan has the best internet connection that they have in Wichita.
Well, then it's our internet connection, and our internet is bad.
Well,
Yeah,
okay. So hold on. Dave was wondering if it's our internet connection. Should we do a speed test right now and see what our
We
internet?
can't do a speed test while we're live because it's going to show us the speed minus everything we're using.
No.
But
Because I've got
honestly,
the
I don't think it
full
looks too bad, and a lot of people seem pretty excited. The thing is that this frame rate is different on your mom. Wait, go ahead and do something, Jill.
Do something. Do a dance.
Or talk or move my hands.
See how
or
she's moving kind of slow looking? That's because the frame rate in Hangouts is not the same speed as the frame rate in what we're doing. It's slower.
Yeah.
It may be possible to fix that, but not before today's show. So do we want to do this the way it is, or do we want to change shows?
Computer whiz, Dave.
Nope.
all right. Would it hurt
we'll
to
be
wait
fine. Think we
until
can make it up.
Friday?
So here's why don't you see what everybody else is saying here?
I have
ahead,
a very high quality Dave tip. Have Nan move to our house.
Oh, sorry, the YouTube side we're not seeing yet.
Nan, you come over
Oh
here.
dear. Okay, so let's check the YouTube side and see what we're doing
I
here.
closed the YouTube side because I heard this crazy sound, and I realized it was both streams playing at the same time.
Okay.
That's why I was confused what was happening.
So let me mute Facebook and let me test YouTube. And
Hey, Natalie.
okay, so hey, people on YouTube. So we are testing with Mom right now to see.
Somebody at the bottom was giving an opinion. I would rather hear what you have to say.
I would rather hear what you have to say than to see it in sync. It worked for the Bruce Lee movies. Oh, solution, just keep your eyes closed.
Our viewers are
Okay.
cracked up.
You guys are crazy. So Going Batty says Google Hangouts just sounds like that. So the question is the sync, okay, so is the sync going to be too much for everybody, or do we wait till Friday? Or what do we do? I'm so sick now, I don't know if I can do a show tonight. I'd like to hear Jill chat, just tell her not to move too much. Oh yeah, just sit still, Mom. Okay, and now I'm frozen on YouTube. Very interesting.
It is possible. It is going to use more of our internet connection.
Okay.
So
hold on. Let's see if the sync is in on YouTube. You go check YouTube and see if the sync is in on YouTube or if it's only off on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's off on both, but let's just make sure. There's Elly's eyeball. Elly is the one who likes to show her eyeball.
She wants to just show her eyeball. What's wrong with her eyeball?
Nothing. She just only peeks in with the eyeball. So she's going to apply for jobs. There's her beautiful face.
Thumbs up thing. Do you have parkour tonight, Elly?
Yep.
Thought so. Tonight's Wednesday, isn't it?
So she's going to go apply for jobs before she goes.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Although I still think you should go to Loveland and apply instead of Fort Collins because I think it's going to be a longer drive.
She's. Oh, go ahead, Elly. She's thinking about her parkour. Go ahead.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live, so you're discussing this with the whole world. So
Let me on a dime, Pam. So here's the thing. Even though it's in Loveland, it's still the same distance drive as Fort Collins because
it's further.
No, you have to go through back roads. And in Fort Collins, it's just like straight there.
And she does the parkour. She goes straight from work to parkour. So right, Elly?
Mm-hmm. Okay, just 1 second.
So, no, the sync isn't great on your mom, but it pretty much looks like what a Skype call looks like, or a Hangouts call.
Let me see.
So well, if I turn this on, it's going to be weird.
Can I do the headphones?
Using audio. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Yay, Elly, good for you. Hey, Elly, angel face.
Oh.
Yes, everybody.
Okay, here.
We are testing this out.
It's hard to hear with that one on, but...
Am I supposed to talk?
Yeah.
Talk, Mom.
I'm supposed to talk. I've been trying to think. See, I'm such a quiet person. You know, it's hard for me to come up with lots of things to talk about. Unlike my son-in-law, who could just talk all the time, nonstop.
What about your grandson?
So here's the overview. Move it over there and reset it up the same way.
I love you guys. A bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, and a barrel of cheese, and a great big squeeze. You two. I got the best looking grandkids in the whole wide world. Well, look at that.
Stop it.
Do I need to talk some more now?
No, keep going. Keep going. Just kidding.
I have to keep talking. What do I talk about now?
Oh, no, I meant...
Is that a stop signal or go signal?
Stop.
Okay, so here's the deal. Why isn't it quite as bad on YouTube as Facebook?
It's just as bad on both.
Oh, it does? It looks like it's doing a little bit better now than it was.
Well,
it's off, but it's not as off.
The thing about Hangouts and Skype is they drift a little on their audio sometimes, and then they catch up. And because of that, sometimes it'll look like it's better, and sometimes it'll look like it's worse. But the frame rate is slower, so there's going to be a lot of smear if she moves. And you'll hear things that don't necessarily line up completely with her mouth.
Okay, guys, do we go for this or not? Somebody tell us what to do.
Got a whole bunch of people saying yes.
Yeah, might as well. It doesn't have to be perfect.
So the reason why they're both talking is we were doing a test, and it looks like the vast majority of people want us to just do it. Now the question is, can we turn it off and move it over there and reset it up and have it still work?
Okay.
By the time the show happens.
Okay, guys. We're going to go for it, I guess.
We're going to go for it?
All right. So we're going to stop right now and reset it?
If it weren't for stress, I'd have no energy at all. No kidding.
I thought you'd appreciate that. That's what you gave me, Elly, remember?
Huh?
That's what you gave me, remember?
Yeah.
All right, I'm fading fast, so I hope I can do this. All right, so we're going to go clear off the kitchen table, and we will be back at 4:30. Visit us at livingonadime.com. In 30 minutes, we are on, guys. Thank you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thank
Hopefully
you, guys, for your
Thank
input.
you, everybody.
We greatly appreciate you very much.
Thanks a lot.